Guys, we're talking about Afrobeat and we're talking about Music Africa. A lot of people are really excited about the growth of Afrobeat across the world right now. And also the African music to an extent. A lot of people are saying that we still got to invest a lot in the hip hop community in Africa to an extent so that we can upgrade it to the level of Afrobeat in Africa. We got sounds like Amapiano being exported by the likes of Nigerian artists and a lot of others across the globe, and we still celebrate our own tune out there because many people around the world are really excited about African achievement in the music global scene. That is what it is right here. And some people are saying that we should have our own category of awards, just like the Grammys. And some people are saying it is not possible because Africa is not yet one. Do you think Africa is not yet one when it comes to entertainment? I want you to put that in the comment section because a lot of people are really pulling out stunts out there. The likes of Ghana, they want to stratify their music industry to be different from Nigerian music industry and other music industry, and always competing for superiority, which they are really struggling with right now. When they talk about these things in Ghana music industry, a lot of people's tone is something that is offensive, and some people are not really in love with that. You want your music to be played 100% at home and you still want a top chart out there. That is not possible. It's like driving your car with your leg on brake. Let's talk about the happenings in the music industry in Africa, Nigeria at the time, because a lot of people need to actually understand that Burna Boy is not dropping any album soon. For the speculations trending on social media that Burna Boy is working on album, yes, this is coming in from Burna Boy's ticket seller Coco Bar. They are talking about Burna Boy not dropping any album soon based on what they got from Burna Boy. He's going to be dropping singles till next year, and then he's going to work on album because we have the I Told Them album of Burna Boy still at the climax, and we still got concerts and shows and tours on I Told Them album, and a lot of people are really happy about that. Burna Boy has achieved a good feat with I Told Them album, becomes the most streamed African artist on Spotify right now, and we cannot take it away from Burna Boy. And some people are really happy about that. What is your own thought about that? I want you to put that in the comment section. I want the story to be put in the comment section so that we can discuss it in our next video. Yes, on this issue of conflict between Burna Boy and Davido, Burna Boy coming out to say, you know what, I want to address audio chain that Davido gave to me and all those kind of things. Do you think Burna Boy is going to do that with a song? That is what a lot of people are really asking right now, and that story is trending out on social media. And do you think Davido is going to respond to Burna Boy on his song? That is what it is. Yes, Davido has always said, man, you have to go to the studio and address some issues, and he did firm after Burna Boy did Way Too Big. And right now, Burna Boy is promising to address a particular song. Right now that Burna Boy has promised that he's going to be dropping a singles, a lot of people are really expecting that to drop anytime soon because J1 made reference to Burna Boy and the gift of chain that Davido gave to Burna Boy at the time, and that was really, really worrisome to Burna Boy and saying it is an audio chain. How audio is it? That is what a lot of people are really asking right now. Respecting the OGs in the music industry has been a problem of the Gen Z's artists. That is one thing I noticed from the likes of Odomodu Black to the likes of Burna Boy. Recently, Burna Boy actually made a statement after a person of Idris Abdulkarim talked about Burna Boy being wrong on nobody paved way for us or nobody helped you in the music industry. I think we need to understand the context of everybody, and that is what it is. But saying that nobody paved way, that is, you were the first person that did music or Afrofusion in Nigeria first. A lot of people have been out there trying to pave way for others. This could be done indirectly without them knowing. I remember in 2004, 50 Cent and Idris Saga actually brought a lot of respect to Nigeria Nigerian music artists by multinationals. That is something you need to understand. Though it was wrongly done, but it brought a positive effect to Nigerian music industry, and that is one thing we are really getting. But right now, a lot of people are dragging out Burna Boy for always saying that nobody paved the way for me. Do you think Burna Boy has the right and the authority or moral, privilege to say that? That is one thing I want you to put in the comment section. Yes, female artist Tems paved way for Arasta and Tyler in Africa on global scale. That is what a lot of people are really talking about, and this is a topic of debate. But you need to understand that on a global scale, Tems was already there after the Essence, with Wizkid, and now we have the likes of Arasta and Tyler actually joining Tems on that global scale. But before the advent of Tems and others, you need to actually understand that the likes of Tiwa Savage, Yemi Alade in 2010s and others, they have to actually pave the way for a lot of female artists to be on the scene and even internationally. Now, these guys actually took it from there and paved international bigger ways. That is what it is right now. So we cannot talk about Tems, Irasta, Tyler without talking about the grassroots of artists that actually paved the way, the female artists. We have the likes of Tiwa Savage, we have the likes of Yemi Alade, we have Angelique Kidjo, and a lot of others actually did it first before this set of people. Now some people are saying that yes, we have to encourage and cheer these guys to more victory at the end of the day, because it's a big win for Africa, especially African female artists. Some people are calling our attention to female artists in Africa. They don't really collaborate with each other that much. That is quite disturbing, apart from the likes of Angelique Kidjo, who is a senior lady out there. You need to actually understand that to an extent, I think is something phenomenal with them, based on women attitude to an extent. But I hope they work more together with themselves so that they can really form a force, in the female sector of the African music industry. What is your own take about this? I want you to put that in the comment section. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon. I love you guys. Keep supporting Afrobeat blog across social media platforms.
It's crazy because it's like Idris, like Burna Boy, they have a lot of similarities. They have a lot of similarities, and that's what's funny. That's what's funny because Burna Boy is very much like Idris. I think if I look at the Nigerian music industry right now and see the artist that looks like Idris the most is Burna Boy and Odumodu. How let's say how are they similar? How is Burna Boy and Idris Abdulkarim similar? They were both hit makers. Like Idris Abdulkarim in his days was a huge hit maker.